Hey everyone, hope you guys are enjoying a Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak in whichever platform you're choosing to play it on. And I'm pretty sure everyone who was watching the most recent Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak digital presentation event showcasing everything we got to see for the 5th free title update was pretty much holding their breath up until the last second of the presentation, wondering just what the hell was going on. Where was EX Malzeno? And of course, pretty much towards the last seconds of the presentation itself, they decided to reveal that yes indeed, after pretty much all these months of speculation, there will be a 6th free title update. Now, they didn't necessarily call it that. They just said a bonus update is coming. Now, I'm sure the website is going to be updating that relatively soon. I'm putting this very quick reactions video right after the presentation just ended. But I'm sure, essentially, they're going to end up calling it as a part of the 6th free title update set of content. So, yes, Malzeno is coming. It's coming in June, according to the update. But, of course, that wasn't really the big showcase thing. It was just something that out of nowhere, it was just about a 12-minute presentation or so, and it was the one thing that I was just wondering, when is it coming? When is it coming? When are they showing Malzeno? And of course, they pretty much waited till the very end. Now, there's a lot to go over here when it comes to what we're actually getting on April 20th. Essentially, tomorrow, all the brand new content is going to drop. It does make me wonder what is happening with the 2 new quests that we're getting tonight on Wednesday. Pretty much, these are going to be the last 2 quests for the 4th free title update. And then tomorrow night, pretty much, we get access to all the brand new content for the 5th free title update. And it all starts with, of course, Amatsu. Finally, no more BS, no more waiting, no more expectations. Of course, Amatsu is now here to stay. Now, they did showcase that there's going to be some story lore aspects to it. We know that the Cavaliers have been trying to hunt it. We know that this monster has a lot of lore tyings to some of the Kimura characters from the original base game, not necessarily Sunbreak's expansion. So, of course, they definitely played that up as best as they could. Essentially, they're saying that all the villagers are ready to fight Amatsu. Now, as far as Amatsu is concerned, this fight looks very different than it did originally. A lot of brand new attacks that you're getting to see, we simply didn't see them before in previous games. Certainly, they have reworked this monster quite a lot, and it's going to be a really interesting brand new fight. Now, at the same time, they also went ahead and revealed risen Shagaru Magala. Now, I used to say Shagaru Magala, but I guess they want you to say Shagaru Magala. And of course, this thing is going to be a menace. Pretty much exactly like Crimson Glow Valstrax, risen Crimson Glow Valstrax. This thing is going to be a menace. Now, they specifically just showed it in the arena, but of course, loosen Nargacuga's arena, but that's pretty much the only place you're going to be able to fight it as of right now. Of course, that's probably going to change as we get more quests with this monster appearing. And of course, we also have the confirmation that it will be appearing as part of Anomaly Investigation Quest, while also risen Crimson Glow Valstrax will be appearing in Anomaly Investigation quests. So, of course, you're going to be able to have this one as a roamer and most likely as a target monster, as you are now being able to fight Anomaly Investigation level 300 quests. So the level cap is being raised by a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I'm not even in the 200s yet, so, and I'm making videos every day about this damn game. So yeah, there's gonna be a hell of a grind for people to go ahead and do. Presumably, of course, though, this is it. After 300, you shouldn't be expecting any more levels to be appearing. But of course, with the addition of these 2 new risen elders, we should be able to pretty much be done with that. Now, putting in the grind is going to be something that, you know, once again, is going to be a little bit of a steep climb. They do showcase very quickly in the presentation Anomaly Investigation Shagaru Magala, level 300 in the Citadel. So you're pretty much going to be able to fight this thing kind of like everywhere. At the same time, of course, Crimson Glow Valstrax will be pretty much appearing like any other monsters. And pretty much at that point in time, these are going to be star A9 monsters. This is something that we also kind of like pseudo got confirmation on, where they're going to be pretty much 9-star monsters. Maybe those are the only 2 ones. We don't necessarily know what's going to happen with that. We did specifically expect Volcana to get Anomaly Investigation, or maybe at the very least risen. Maybe that's something we can talk about regarding the next free title update, the next bonus update that they're calling it. But of course, as of right now, We have no confirmation on that. They did also confirm very quickly the Curious Melding Vigor, Curious Melding Cyclist. Of course, you're using anomaly investigation items for that, so you are going to be able to get plenty of good stuff there. Now, this is the kicker here. As part of anomaly investigation level 300 cap, they're introducing these special investigation quests. Now, the thing here is very exciting. It's very exciting to have a brand new tier of difficulty. But the catch here is that in order for you to be able to have special investigations for every single monsters, and they're not going to be specifically tied to the level, it seems like they're going to be their very own special tier on the quest counter. And it seems like every one of the monsters, you're going to be able to unlock it after you fight a level 300 version of that monster. So for example, you want to fight a Lagambi anomaly investigation level 300, you can go ahead and do that, and then you'll unlock the special investigation version of the Lagambi for as a normal quest, and you're going to be able to hunt it. Now they're saying as of right now, these monsters are going to be more powerful, their attacks are going to be more fierce, they're going to be using wide range attacks, most likely of course they're going to have more health, higher resistances. They're saying like their attacks are going to be bigger and all that kind of stuff. And we do get to see very quickly, I believe is Garungom, I believe is, do a brand new attack as well. So it kind of picks up the ground, puts a big kind of like fist down, and it does a brand new attack, and then a curious explosion. So pretty much, if we're thinking about like hazard quests or like those hazard version of monsters, that is what special investigation is for every single monster. The catch is you need to be anomaly investigation level 300. That is a massive ask. Now that's amazing endgame content. I'm extremely happy for them to introduce that. A brand new tier of difficulty only available for those people who really put in the time. But you really have to put in the time. So my hope is, at the very least, I'm gonna drive this point home. Hopefully in multiple videos, Capcom needs to give us a event quest, which they of course mentioned that there's going to be plenty of them, brand new armors. They made this whole thing about a Lagambi ears and stuff like that, which is whatever, don't care about that. But of course we need to get a quest, an event quest at the very least, that gives us extra bonus experience, so we can level up a bit faster. Because for those people who are not necessarily at the level cap right now, you are going to be SOL trying to do these anomaly investigation quests, these special investigation quests at level 300, and you're just simply not going to be properly leveled up for that. So hopefully they listen, hopefully they go ahead and do something about that, and they give us the proper rewards that we need. At the very least, give us the levels that we need so we can go ahead and level up properly. But man, that's about the only real complaint that I have. Hopefully they go ahead and give us that. But as I'm looking right now on the website, on the Japanese page, they did call the Malzeno EX as a 6th free title update. On the English one, they just say bonus update, but on the Korean and Japanese one, it does read as 6th free title update. So there you have it. That is exactly what we're getting, the 6th free title update as part of pretty much June, and that is pretty much brand new Malzeno. Now of course, this was something that we were expecting. There was plenty of discussion regarding getting some of those extra DLC content or whatever it was, but the data mines were very weird about that whole thing. We weren't necessarily too sure, was it going to happen, was it not going to happen? Well, wonder no more. It is happening. It's just one of those things where, like, at the end of the day, Capcom decided to perhaps go one way. Maybe they were, at the end of the day, thinking something different. We don't necessarily know. But this is going to be pretty exciting. And all of this content, of course, is dropping tomorrow. So that is probably the best part about all of this, is that we're pretty much getting everything right away. But that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. Certainly wanted to give my reaction very quickly to pretty much everything that we got to see. I'm pretty happy with, at the end of the day, what they showcased in the presentation. Again, like I already said, my only wish is that we do get some sort of, extended, anomaly investigation level ups or something along those lines. That would probably be my only real request. And, as far as the rest of the content is concerned, it was pretty much everything that we expected. Of course, Shagaru Magala will be a pain in the ass to do. No different than Crimson Glow Valstrax was. Risen Crimson Glow Valstrax. And that Amatsu fight looks really good, so I'm certainly looking forward to that. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.